Does anyone in here with me want to speak to me? You can speak to me to this voice recorder. Or the camera. Bathroom. Do you have a name? Did you used to live here? In that basement. That's where I saw the orbs and the pictures I got a little bit ago. Are you unhappy I'm in here? I'm just visiting. I'm being nice. I'll leave soon. In the year of 1977, between the hours of 9:33 p.m. Tuesday, November 1st, and 7:13 a.m. Wednesday, November 2nd, a small family of 3 living in a 200-year-old plantation farmhouse a few miles outside of a small Kentucky town vanished without a trace. The Blackburn family. They were white Caucasian. Father Alexander Thomas Blackburn, age 35, weight 140 to 160 pounds, height 6 feet 1 inches, eye color blue, hair light brown, shoulder length. Mother Anna Mabel Blackburn, age 33, 120 to 130 pounds, height 5 foot 4 inches, eye color green, hair red long past shoulder length. And son Thomas Alexander Blackburn, age 11, 60 to 70 pounds, height 4 feet 3 inches, eye color blue, hair brown and short length. Mother Anna Blackburn and son Thomas Blackburn were last seen on the afternoon of Tuesday, November 1st, Anna waiting for Thomas to come home from school on the bus. A short phone call was made from her to a friend later that night. Father Alexander Blackburn was last seen chopping firewood from a neighbor up the road when passing by the Blackburn home. A little past 7 a.m. November 2nd, Wednesday morning, a concerned neighbor, after trying to place a phone call to the home, came by to check on the family after son Thomas missed the morning school bus. She had knocked loudly a couple of times and waited, and no response. Both Anna's and Alex's vehicles were still parked in the driveway. She then turned the doorknob of the front door, and strangely enough, it was unlocked. So she entered the house. The home was freezing cold. The fireplace's fires had gone out. A couple of lights were still on. Unfinished food and plates on the table was left in the dining room and kitchen, and even a coffee pot was left on with the smell of burnt coffee lingering in the air. And there was no sign of the family. No sign of packed bags, suitcases, clothes, nothing missing. No sign of foul play or a break-in or burglary. They was just gone. She placed a phone call to the local police department at 7:13 a.m. After they arrived, they searched the whole house and property, looked and took fingerprints and searched for any clues of what might have happened to them. And days later, interviewed every friend, relative, and co-worker close to the family, but nothing turned up. Since this time, no one has ever moved back to the plantation home, and it has laid abandoned for over 30 years. The county, and all who knows about this, erased and tries to keep anyone from knowing about this story and the home's property. It is closely guarded and covered with no trespassing signs. The unknown owner even let the trees and weeds grow unchecked to hide it from the people's view as much as possible. And I have recently discovered this home and have been doing my own personal paranormal investigation.
Time is it? 11:03. Didn't sleep at all last night. Didn't go to bed till about 8 morning. Just Another day here. Some disturbing dream. I always have disturbing dreams. This one was usually one I have often, just in a different place, in a different city. My kids are always far away from me, and everyone else I love is far away from me and missing and gone, and I'm searching for them. I even dreamed I met a half-brother of mine who lives on the West Coast. Very briefly. He wasn't in good condition. I never met my biological father. Even he was in my dream. And I took a picture of him with my cell phone. And he said he was going to arrest me, or have me arrested, if I followed him and harassed him. Because that was as close as I could get. Story of my life. How does it feel not to be loved or wanted or needed by anyone? Tell you what, it sucks. It sucks. Part of me just wants to stay asleep. Just want to sleep the day away. But anyway, it's another place in this crazy freaking house. Gotta get out and do something. And so I guess I might go on another paranormal sweep to that old house I discovered a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not exactly sure if there's anything in there, but some funny things happened when I was looking at the footage that I'm making this movie out of, so I'm just going to continue making this movie and see where it goes. But I'm going to wake up here a bit and I'll get going. Sometimes I like to start my mornings listening to records. I have a bunch of old records. You want to see my old records? See old records. I'm showing you my crappy room. Anyway, what I'm going to start this morning out is Murder on 10th Avenue. I have no idea the year or who it is. Probably like a 50-year-old something record. Coffee. My messy kitchen. Look, this half-eaten muffin. Just waiting to be eaten. Eat me! Alright. Leaving to head to the house. crappy bike.